welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2018. This is probably going to go up maybe the second week of January, maybe, you'll know. So this video is going to be all about sort of New Year's resolution type, new year, new me type thing. So it's not going to be cringe or anything. I'm not going to be like, right, I'm going to diet, I'm going to lose 10 pounds in the first week. It's nothing like that. So I think there is a lot of pressure in 2018 for people to look a certain way maybe. Everybody at the beginning of the year is always diet. Let's go to the gym, let's cut everything out just because it's a new year. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But for me, I'm going to talk about my little type of resolution and what I want to get out of the next year, and then you can tell me yours. So for me personally, last year I did uphold quite a bit of my resolution. Last year's resolution was for me to grow my channel and to stick at it, which I did. And I'm still here. People who thought maybe this is going to be a phase for this girl, she's going to stop it in about a month, maybe 6 months. This is not a phase, I am here to stay. So I'm proud of myself for that, and I think you should give credit to yourself where credit is due. I did stick at my channel best I could, even in like tough situations. Come on, Charger, you need to stick in. There we go. I don't want this cutting out halfway through. And my other resolution was to, I think I did say maybe to just eat a little healthier, not be dieting or anything, but maybe control portion. I think, can't really remember. I think that went out of the window. I don't know. No, actually, no it didn't. No it didn't. Now, you're a bit wonky, just a sec. Go. Thank you. So, we didn't have as many takeaways last year. That is a great thing, and that's something that is to be proud of. Now, that I see is a little bit of a resolution. I did well. We didn't have as many takeaways. Portion control went out the window probably in December, but it's Christmas. And my last resolution was to love myself more and just to try to love myself even on days that I don't, and to see myself as beautiful instead of something that's disgusting, and to also pass on that to other people to make themselves feel a little bit better and to help people that are a little bit more self-conscious. I think I did that well up until September for myself. In September, I went in hospital. My OGs will know. I went in hospital, medication I was on put me there, and I couldn't be on that medication anymore, and my skin condition come back. I know I've talked about this numerous times and you're probably bored, but for anybody that is new here, hi. My skin condition came back horrendously from September to now, and I didn't love myself as much. I was in a really dark place, and I didn't uphold that bargain with myself. I did also try and help others still see the light in themselves and love themselves, but I didn't personally love myself for that reason, that my bones and my body was against me. And I don't know, it's not because I was fat. That was not the reason. It was the skin and just the pain. So I didn't do too well at the end of last year. So this year, 2018, my ears are sticking out. Go away. Go away. This year, resolutions are going to be very similar. To keep going with my channel. That is first and foremost. Because it'd be great to get to the end of next year and be like, that's 2 years I have done my YouTube channel, and that's 2 years that I have been there for other people, trying to help them in certain ways and give advice and just, oh my god, he is, and just be like a big sister or best friend to some people. And I think that's a positive thing, and I like that. I don't get paid for YouTube, if any of you think that I do. There's no money in it for me. It's just something that I really like to do, and I like to share myself with other people because I think that I have something to offer. Maybe people that are like myself or maybe just people that in general are interested in makeup and upping their game in it. So that is that resolution, to keep going, keep spreading positivity through YouTube and through the internet. Now, last year I reached 600 subscribers in a whole year. My goal, if I'm giving myself a goal, is to reach, I'd say I'm going to give my goal 1,000 by next year. I don't think that that's, what is that word? I am so stupid. I don't think that that's an inachievable target, so I've got to get another 400 in a year. I think that can be done. If I meet 1,000 by December 2018, I will be happy with what I've done, and that would be just great. Yes, that is my goal for YouTube. My next resolution is to spread positivity elsewhere. So I am quite a polite person, if you are on the right side of me. If you aren't, then I will be like a bitch from hell. But at work, when I'm serving customers and they come to me and everything, I try and be very polite and just give them the best experience. I love giving people compliments, especially people that you know need it. And I want to spread positivity outside of YouTube, so I'm going to give more compliments. I think in general, if you have nothing nice to say about anybody, then don't say anything at all. But I think if you have something nice to say about somebody, then say it. So I think we all need to sort of empower ourselves and each other. So instead of pulling somebody down because you're jealous of them, bring them up. I mean, it's not going to hurt them. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to make the world just a little bit better place to live. And I think that's a really nice thing to do for the people. It's not a selfish thing. It's just to help everybody. I think one compliment a day to somebody is going to make their day. And I like that. I've already started doing that in the previous year. For the past, I'd say 2 or 3 months, I've been giving compliments where needed. If there's a girl like on Instagram or something and she has the best lips or something, I won't pull her down for anything else. I will say, girl, those lips are great. And I think that's super important. I mean, a lot of people do pull people down because they're jealous. And I think that's not a nice thing. It's not a nice trait to have. But again, if you are on my bad side, I will not honour that with you. I do hold on to grudges. I shouldn't. It's unhealthy. I hold on to grudges, and if you have been on the bad side of me, it's very hard to get onto the good side. And I know I should make a resolution to be a little bit nicer to those sorts of people, but I'm not going to. If people want to be in your life and they want to be involved or you to be nice to them, they need to make the effort, and I'm not budging on that. That is just who I am, and you don't have to be 100% nice all the time. It's just fake. You can't be nice all the time to every single person. Love or hate them. As much as it'd be a nicer world to live in, that is not going to happen, and I'm not going to change myself to be nice to people I don't like. So yeah, to be nice to strangers, compliments where needed, where it'd be nice, that'd be a good one for me. I did want to join a gym this year, but I don't know. I'm not going to pressure myself into it as a resolution. I would really like to. I'm not all about the diet life because I just like food. I like to eat. I mean, we've still got loads of Christmas stuff here. I love food, I do. I don't binge eat, I don't pig out, but I do like a good pudding every now and then. It's my boyfriend's fault. He's like, after tea, oh, I could just do a pudding, let's go get one. I can't say no to that. So I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to lose weight this year. I know that is such a big resolution for a lot of people, but it's not one for me. And I know a lot of people will be saying, well, it should be because you need to lose weight. Well, I'm sorry, it's not your life, it is mine. That is all I have to say about that. So they're mine. Grow my channel, be nicer to people who deserve it, to just try and be a little bit more positive about things. I'm quite a negative person. You won't think that with me being on YouTube, and a lot of customers and people that I work with won't think I'm a negative person, but I am a very negative person. I have days where I hate people and I don't want to leave my house. I just want to lock myself in and just rage. I'm going to try my best to not be as negative Nancy as I am, and just be a little bit more of a positive Percy where I can. I just made that up. But yeah, I think try and be a little bit nicer to everybody. I think that's a good one. I don't have any more. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I just think it's very important to continue to love yourself. That is the main one, and I think that should be a main one for you if you're watching my channel, to love yourself the way you are, not put pressures on yourself. If you want to diet, if you want to go to the gym, if you want to kick ass this year, then that is what you want to do, then you do it. But if you only want to do those things because it's sort of a trend and you don't really want to, and you are happy eating what you're eating, then just do that. That's your choice, and that's the beauty of being who you are. You have your own choices, freedom, you know. But I think everybody should learn to love themselves a little bit more this year, and just to be a little bit kinder to ourselves when we look in the mirror. So I think I had that from last year. That is just going to stem every year for me personally. I think it's super important, and I'm just going to try and be kinder to my body, and not judge it as much. And I still have my skin disorder, and I am trying to love myself. I am on treatment for it, so it is helping me a little bit, but I just think it's important to just try and love who you are, because we only get one of us, don't we? And yeah, I'm going to stop. I don't have any more. And I have no notes, so I probably rambled on about things like twice. So that is my New Year's resolutions and my New Year's goals. What are yours? Let me know in the comments, and I would love to read them. And I think it's super important to just empower each other. I think that should never go away, and I don't think that's one we should forget. Because, you know, I think girls get teared down a lot. I think boys also do, but we don't really acknowledge that. People just get teared down, and it's nicer to rebuild people than to tear them down. Just by giving a compliment, just by saying, oh, your hair looks nice, or just saying you're a beautiful person inside and out. So something like that can make somebody's day, and I think we should start doing it to people we love, even people we don't like, people, strangers. 2018, there's such high expectations for it. I think people at the end of every year are always like, oh, that year was pants, this year is going to be my year. And then probably by the end of this year, people will be like, oh, 2018 was rubbish, 2019 goals. Every year is the same. But I just think we should put ourselves first, love ourselves, and just try and be a little bit more positive. I don't have any more to say. I'm not going to drop 7 pounds in a week. I'm not even going to attempt it. I don't care. I'm past caring. I was meant to be the shape. That's it. I'm going. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Spread the love and joy to one another. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.